It started with old days, cats riffing in school. I always had the whole gang flipping the rules. I couldn't really get behind what they were listening to, but I caught Tupac and the new Doc just to be cool. In like 2 minutes I saw the truth in it. Like an ace high straight flush, shit I was all in it and wasn't controlling it. Just filling my days with MCs spitting bars about their criminal ways. Put it in decks like Marshall when Infinite plays. But it was harsh copping decks off a minimum wage. That's when it turned. Got the news that I could burn it if I turned it around to my peeps and I could earn it, so I did it. Fresh white sneaks, the J's fitted, and some LRG on my jeans. I was committed, I was spitted in the midst of a superior team as we were tearing at the seams of the dream. I reminisce when Miss Hill Blue put a classic out. Dream Snoop on stage when the grass was out. When Nas cornered Jay and just gassed him out. You don't remember that? You better ask about when Bishop repped the dot on 106 in Park. Or the first time you spit and just missed the mark. When the roof showed us how things fall apart. When I reminisce over you, my God. So while the men on my team were listening to 50 Cent and Timberland and the Cream was the enveloping theme, I deviated. Got on the scene with the dream to let the rhymes break free from cash making schemes. And in a minute my obsession had turned from whack bars to Black Star. And my reflection in turn became a little less rugged and vain. As I grabbed the mic, rolled the dice, and this is what it became. But it ain't come together suddenly, damn. Spent many months stuttering and stumbling and trying to make something out of nothing but a ducat and some change. And the love for the game that was pumping in my veins. Juggling the hunger for a piece of this. The draw to be a teacher with a simple need in life, just not to make the least of it. Set on keeping my head in for eating, not just east of it. I breathed a bit, got on my feet and just proceeded with. When Miss Hill Blue put a classic out. Dream Snoop on stage when the grass was out. When Nas cornered Jay and just gassed him out. You don't remember that? You better ask about when Bishop repped the dot on 106 in Park. Or the first time you spit and just missed the mark. When the roof showed us how things fall apart. When I reminisce over you, my God. So with the dream and the flow that I hope was hot, a vocab more deep than the ocean, slided into bars stacked too thick for most to stop. And not a damn clue how I was supposed to write. I put the pen to the page and spent many days and drew a line straight from my soul to the phrases. Let the beat play until the shit was amazing, but couldn't get the braveness to take it to the stages. I figured that I didn't fit the mold of that Mr. Cold Hard with their wrist and gold. Spitting rhymes as grimy as his whips were old, and that my story wasn't one that was fit to be told. But now I'm more like spitting from the core, right? Riddling the rhythm with the wisdom torn right from millions of idioms and bars galore. Cause who be doing it now if they ain't did it before? When Miss Hill Blue put a classic out. Dream Snoop on stage when the grass was out. When Nas cornered Jay and just gassed him out. You don't remember that? You better ask about when Bishop repped the dot on 106 in Park. Or the first time you spit and just missed the mark. When the roof showed us how things fall apart. When I reminisce over you, my God.